Hi. Hi, everybody. You know it's really not fun? Having to, deal with multiple crashes over and over again. That's not really not fun. But again, thank you for being, patient. And I swear, if the chat... And, oh, okay, no, there it goes. I was gonna say, if that broke too... Oh, that was probably actually really gonna cry. And yeah, it worries me too, Evie. It does. Yeah, that's 3 firsts today because of all the fucking crashes. Yay. I deleted the first VOD that was like 4 minutes and it's just the fucking frozen intro because I wasn't gonna have 3 VODs where like one's the intro VOD and one's the chatting VOD and then the other's the play VOD. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'll leave the fucking chatting one up just so people can like watch through it and know what happened. But if we crash during this one, yeah, no, I saw, and thank you for the suggestion. That would editing them together would be like an after stream thing, though. I mean, like for people who just watch on Twitch. Will it work? I don't know. Let's try. But now we're in the game VOD. Is it moving for you guys, or did we crash whenever I clicked into the fucking game? It's working? Okay. So far. Yeah, so far. Shoot me, please. Like, legit. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this fucking PC dies because I don't have enough to replace it, and if I have to be just a fucking mobile user, I'm gonna be in so much pain. I don't even think I can stream off my phone. I think the only thing I would have to stream off that if I could probably be Fate Grand Order. I don't know that everybody wants to watch that. This is also an older phone, and so it doesn't have a lot of space for things. I can't even play Honkai or Genshin on it anymore. Those take up too much space for it. Last we left off, it was the ending of Chapter 1. We just finished the trial. We got Leon, caught him for the murder of our friend, who might not have actually been our friend. She is planning on betraying us, framing us for the murder, simply because we told her that we would help her out in any way we could. That reminds me, hold on. Did you guys want to see the hint for tomorrow? Or because it's tomorrow, just wait on it. Because I have a separate asset that's not the costume, and I could put that on screen. And maybe it'll be too big of a hint. But let me know. Full surprise, no hints. Yeah, that's what I was figuring too. Alright, we'll leave it for tomorrow. I wish that I could put like my assets into this program like I could with the 2D, but I don't think I can. I could try it real fast, but that might also crash me, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Just nothing but silence from Makoto. I think I'm back in my room too. The bed sheets are pink. He's just silently staring at everything. This game is about making people feel despair, so the Pepe W's are more than welcome. You enjoy your sleep, son. Thank you for sitting with me through most of this stuff. I appreciate you. The delay is smaller than usual. Oh, it's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the last trial, before we took the elevator up, or back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had almost forgotten. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at rotting corpses every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka or Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, thickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back. Dude, my friend fucking died. Can you fuck off? Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Yeah, that's a great way to talk about my friend. Thank you for that. Thank you, Taka.
Hey, come on!
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Thank you, Mondo. I appreciate you. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left in it. It's like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying in there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we can find a way out of here.
You got it!
So, everyone just try and cheer up, and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. How could anyone betray us at this point? Now that it's happened once, it's just a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, no, this situation would definitely just spiral me down even further. I too am already also depressed. And if my friend had just died and then stick up his ass motherfuckers is like, oh, you're taking your sweet time looking around and dealing with it, I would have thrown a punch. I would have. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which is supposed to be well defended, and then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we just witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It's not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
So then...
And what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. I never fought a few times. Yeah, basically. And you know, same boat here. The only time I've ever really felt the need to... I hear a dog screeching. What's going on out there? The only ever time I've felt really the need to try and fight back is, you know, when I've been cornered, people in my face, pushing me around and stuff, and it's never been a fun situation, but it's in points like that where you just have no other option out, where you're literally up against a wall or back up against a, you know, cabinet or something. And you just gotta take a swing just to get him out so you can run. At least for me.
No.
Oh, she already said the line. I don't even need to.
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. That means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean kill anyone else? Have you killed somebody before?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? No different from us killing him ourselves.
But
it's not because we voted for him. We had the evidence that he did it. It's not just like we pointed the finger and said, okay, he's eliminated. Get rid of him.
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame onto yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened here. No choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. At the end of the day, it was Monokuma who killed Leon. And, you know, neither have I. It's mainly been to either push people away or, you know, if you do take a swing, you do it in a way where they'll either avoid it and leave you enough space to run away, or maybe you do make contact and then, you know, you didn't go that hard, so it's not like you're gonna go for like a knockout hit or anything. It's just enough to get away. That's usually been my go-to, is to just try and get away. Instead, directed at the mastermind. Dink donk, dink donk. Also, if we do crash again, instead of just, you know, like an F in the chat, could somebody just actually just say, hey, stream died or stream crashed, and let me know. Because I was confused. I was just like, oh, was it F's because it lagged when switching scenes? It was like, no, actually, apparently the whole thing died. Thank you, Evie. Also, thank you for being willing to host an emergency watch along in case we couldn't get it back.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I even forgot the words I just said, but yeah, thank you for being willing to host a watch along, just in the case. You got the Barbie movie? Fuck yeah, I want to watch the Barbie movie.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Are we not even allowed to make ourselves feel better? Can we not just have, like, one good moment, Monokuma? Can we not feel like a moment of, like, reprieve from the despair?
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
Can we get some suffers in chat?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
To bear, huh?
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Also, for those who haven't seen it, we finally got the emote approved. It took like 2.5 days to get approved. Not the longest one. I think the longest one that took to approve was the Oge and the Ohoho. But we have JayKay Scream now, which we all understand the reference that it is.
Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault that what happened? Pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. There's 12 of us left, and only one of us can really make it out. Our despair had only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen in fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Alright, we got some exercise. Up and down, Chad, up and down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Flap those arms like birds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
I'm gonna hate. Oh no, is this somebody I wanted to hang out with?
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young
no.
bodies of yours.
So sorry you got spoiled. I don't like when he sweats like that. I really don't. Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this. You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I suddenly sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? No, you didn't. Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die writhing in agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Is that so? Okay, well, if I'm gonna be sad about it, there's maybe 3 options that come to mind. There's Toko, there's Sakura, and there's... Well, Junko's already dead. But I think the only other one I might be sad about would be probably Kyoko. And I can't really guess 3. So if I had to pick one, it'd be like, okay, I think they're gonna die. Might be Toko, the metamorphosis girl. Because I haven't even gotten to hang out with her, and I want to hang out with her, and I want to give her gifts and shit. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. I don't even think I read the last line. I'm kind of bad at it now. I'm just waiting for the next crash at this point, but I want to have fun, and I want to play this to get my spirits back up. That sounds like a kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay. So then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you're overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
Oh, did we get the 2nd floor now? Is that what that means? Or did we get like a new building?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know you kids these days, and you and your ADD and ADHD gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. There's also a couple of rooms that were just not open to us as well. They were covered in police tape and we couldn't get in. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he had shown up. But a new world.
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
It seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
And we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant. It seems like I'll have to search the school.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. Now, if you had said I'd be happy about who dies, it'd probably be him. Or Big Boy. When you're done, everybody meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving. Being his word, that's their signal. Everyone's scattered from the gym. And I don't think I even have scatter up right now.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't see anything all that weird there. Sure, the infrared eye is nothing, but this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
That stuff you see lined up in there? Any god can come and use it to send their message. Huh? Been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let him out. Let him out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Okay, so what's changed? Are we talking about the little stone gyroid from an Animal Crossing looking statues? Are we talking about the kind of standing Buddha looking one? Is he talking about the trophies? The helmet? What are you talking about? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. What did he mean by this? Oh, nice. Yeah, I really wanted to see the Barbie movie in theaters, and then I had a whole... Oh, we do get to go up to the second floor. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I had a whole kind of like world of people, and I wasn't able to do anything. So,
Got it!
you know, I have 2 tickets that are basically like you go and turn them into any movie theater, and you can just get tickets to whatever movie you want for free. Well, I have 2 of these, and I haven't gotten to use them. I guess I can go see 2 movies by myself separately. But I wanted to use them for the Barbie movie. Oh god, look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened up.
You hear me?
But it's of the utmost importance to double check the area and make sure that's all we know.
Without a doubt.
Could still probably see Barbenheimer, you're right.
You understand?
I'll leave the school to you. Alright. He doesn't want us to look upstairs right now. So we're gonna go look around.
Yo.
I went and checked out the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
I figured I hadn't moved the names. Shit. I'd be surprised if he made anything easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? He's very much a tough love kind of guy, I can tell. No thanks. Hello, Ivysaur. Welcome in. You're the second evolution of my favorite starter. Love me, the Bulbasaur line. I have not played this game before. This is first time blind play. Probably should have put that in the title. But no, this is my first time playing it. We're on chapter 2. We just started chapter 2. We got A's across the board when dealing with the last trial, except for the rhythm game part. But I was also getting scratched by my dog who wanted my attention, so I had to stop it and put the dog away. But yeah, no, this is first time playing it. We just got out of Monokuma's gym announcement where he told us a whole new world is opened up for us, and we pretty easily guessed that he meant the second floor before we even left the gym. How you doing, Ivy? Yes, it did still happen. Excuses? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, yeah, that's always been kind of a thing with me, is I don't have the best mic, so my voice comes off really low, but I've been trying to make do. A lot of people joke that I basically have an ASMR voice, so that's why I have the tag too. So I was just like, you know what, enough people have joked about it, I'm just gonna make it a tag here. I could turn the game down a bit more, but
Yo.
we're already basically one step from muted. Okay, I'm gonna look for another way out then. Nope. Okay. Yeah, see, we're basically already a step away from muted with how low the volume is. I could turn it down one more though, but I think it has to stay at least there, or at most there. I don't know which one, but we can't turn it down, otherwise we just lose all the game sound. I should look around the school first. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by it. Well, we know what he meant. We literally saw the stairs open. Do I have a favorite or least favorite yet? I really like Kyoko. He's pretty cool. I really liked Junko as well, but she died. We didn't get to see much of her. She didn't even make it to the first trial, which is unfortunate. But I like Kyoko. She's pretty cool. Design-wise, I like Toko. She seems pretty cool. And the others in my chat might just know that's because I have a liking for dark pigtails and glasses. What the hell? Are you not gonna let me go anywhere but upstairs? Because the other dude said he'll leave the rest of the school to me. This really doesn't seem like the rest of the school. We're just... You didn't know that? I also have a thing for redheads. Any other time, if it's not pigtails, like pigtails and dark hair, go great together. Any other time, it's probably redheads. Which I think it's really funny that when I asked for what you guys would like for the chat stand-in to look like, you guys voted red hair, because I'm like, oh no. Do they know? Now they know. Now you know. Are you posting codes in chat again? We've talked about this. Okay, that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? The game wasn't posting a code for you to look up, it was saying Leon backwards and upside down. So, what's up there? Well, time to go. There's probably new students up there. That was my guess originally. I didn't say it out loud, but my guess was they just have started, like, if they've done this before, then they're just keeping the different students on the different floors. For anybody who just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna live here forever, that they were just on a different floor of the school. Because they say the school towers above every other building in the city, which means probably really tall. Which means they've probably done this before. Must be some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of that. There's gotta be something here. Oh, there's a pool on the second floor. Weird. Not the weirdest place I've seen pools. Probably the weirdest place I've seen pool is on a roof. The school I went to, our pool was on the first floor. It's the girls' bathroom. If I ever took a step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes. That'd be it for me. Now, they already thought I was a creep for just being friends with... Is that somebody over there? Is that somebody over there, or am I seeing shit? We got the bathroom here. Oh, there's only one thing to click. What is it? It's where the bathroom cleaning supplies is stored. I don't see anything useful here. But I don't even get a penny. Fine. Now, our original goal when we started playing was find the biggest people like Sakura and Mondo and be their friends so they could protect us, but then we quickly realized we don't really get to have friends. I think I touched on this the last time we played this, but I really like swimming, and I'm a swimmer, and I used to have like a rivalry with the swim team captain of the high school I went to because he wanted me to join the team and I didn't want to. So he joined the gym class I was in. I was swimming and kept trying to compete with me the entire time that year. I got some classrooms up here. Nice one, look. The building across the street. the pool we have was actually 2 pools. It was, oh hi, there's our friend, it's Sakura. But it was an Olympic sized, I guess, where you would do laps and stuff, and the water basically only went to, for most people, about their waist. And then we had like a deep dive pool that was multiple feet down. That was meant for like basically dive training. Why we had those, I don't know. The school was a total shit hole otherwise. Had cops everywhere. We didn't have metal detectors, but it was always under construction basically. You ever done endurance swimming? If I had the opportunity, I would try, but I also have asthma, so I don't think endurance anything is probably good for me. For the longest time, I didn't even have an inhaler, but I got one again like last year, simply because I was doing a lot of manual labor and stuff. I went to a public school, and that's why I'm just like, I don't even know why we had a pool to fucking begin with. Because they would never promote like anything swimming wise. They would only promote the football team, and that was it. They wouldn't talk about their baseball team, they wouldn't talk about their track team. They only ever talked about the football team. Probably, and you know what? We're glad you didn't. Glad you're still here with us, Evie.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. Anything else? No, it's the same shit. Maybe the area, yeah. We were kind of talking about this last time or last night, I should say. Just me and my mods. I don't think they'll mind this, but I was telling them, you know, most people who like go with like the themes I go with, you would think that, you know, they're the gothy, outcasty kids, they were the weebs and stuff. I was like preppy and social butterfly. I liked talking to people. I liked to hang out with people. Some of my you know, friends were on the cheer squad. I was known by a lot of people. I got to sit like at every table. I was, you know, the social chameleon. So I wasn't really gothy or outcasty. And you know, I wouldn't really call myself a weeb, but I took Japanese for multiple years, and so I would just join the Japanese clubs because I wanted to go on like their cultural field trips and stuff after school and whatnot. But most of the time it was just, yeah, a lot of weebs in them who were just like, can we watch anime in club today? And it's just like, dude, you can watch that at home. What the fuck? Like, no, dude, if we're gonna do anything, why don't we actually do something interesting, like, you know, head into the fucking city and go to the cultural fair that's going on. Which I'm so glad I did join that club. I got to meet some cool people, some not cool people I don't have contact with anymore for certain reasons, but, you know, some people I still have contact with, and I learned a lot. Why are there chairs here? I also love the, just the flatness of them. This game really spared no expense, huh? Library. I think out of, like, all the people I talked to, I think maybe I still have contact with, like, 3 of them. Which is better than some, because you know, a lot of stories I hear, they're like, oh yeah, I don't even talk with anybody anymore. Which, I mean, it's kind of what you said right there. Almost no contact, so. Reality isn't everything. What did you mean by this? What did he mean by this? Yeah, I'm like the, I've always referred to myself as the most social, antisocial person, because I'll talk, and I'll talk, and I'll talk, and I like talking to people, I like being around people, I like working together in teams and stuff, I like being with people, but at the same time, I won't talk, and I'll be like, no, I'm boring, don't wait for me to talk, you guys talk instead, and then I'll mainly listen. And a lot of that listening is why I get so good with talking to people, because then I'll just like absorb and like know things about them, so when we do have one-on-ones, I can bounce off them way easier. And so, you know, talking with people doesn't become much of a worry about whether or not there is something to talk about, because I'd be like, yeah, I got to listen in like 2-3 times already to stuff you were talking about with other people, so I already know a lot of things. I do the same thing in a lot of streams I go to. I like to lurk for a few streams, get to like know basically what the community and places are like, and what sort of like in jokes, what like seems to be the line for like joking and whatnot, and then I'll talk. Like after, you know, you get like 1,000 or so points worth of lurking, it's like then I'll talk and say hi. Or if I do talk before that, it'll be just to post like a lurking emote, just so they like know that I'm there, and they'll be like, oh hi, and I'll be like hi, and then never talk again until like days later. The library looks pretty neglected. No, it's a prestigious high school. They pretty careless about keeping it nice. I found a penny. Yeah, I like Toko. I like her look. Mainly her hair. Like I've said, I've also said this last time as well. One of my OCs used to have this sort of similar look of dark pigtails and really, really light skin. And I've had that OC probably as long as I've had my current model OC. They're both roughly made around the same time. Be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Do they have your book here?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking. I know what the fuck content you want. Don't make me get my bat.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? There's the young adult section.
Huh?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
Stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Oh, the authors are fighting. Love it. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Oh, whoa. Keep talking. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's in anime comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth, throwaway culture. That'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really gonna they're starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Nothing over here now. Back-type books. Incredibly dusty. Okay, nothing here. What do you mean, sus? Hey. Oh, I found another penny. Okay, we got a couple of deaths. There's my invite to Shoujo right there. Speaking of, I guessed right. It is a bug. The moment that trailer dropped, I was just like, yeah, it's a goddamn kaiju bug. And then they dropped this latest one. It's just an art piece, but yeah, Attack of the Cockroach Woman. So it's gonna be a cockroach VTuber. Can't wait to see her. The new member they're teasing is gonna be a cockroach. And seemingly also a kaiju because they're supposed to be giant. So arguably the way they should do this is because Hime can also grow giant, right? So you just need to have a fight between those two, a kaiju fight. Right? You just need to have a kaiju fight between Hime and this new member. And there's really been nothing to figure out. Most of the trailer stuff has been silent, other than the well, I don't think they're going to be making like a movie or a game. It's got to be a new member, because they were also asking like, oh my god, who is it and whatnot, who is this? So it's got to be a new member. Three-way battle royale. Have you ever played Rampage? That's a fun game. I'm getting those vibes from that. I'm getting those vibes from what you just said, Evie. Just pure mindless, just going around a city, just smashing shit. It's a fun game. That's school is blah blah blah. Another penny. On the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It is buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But yeah, she's probably my favorite that's still alive. Yoko. Shouldn't read other people's mail without permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave it here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written on there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of institution. As an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I'd like to personally sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What did they mean by this? The contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
So, it would seem Hope's Peak Academy has stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak was closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this performance. But me and it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Oh no shit, really? You're just now figuring that out? You didn't think all the windows boarded up were a sign of anything? I didn't get that sense at all. Yeah, see, it's a fucking massive building. That's why I'm just like, my first thought process was, what if the people who survived originally for the other trials, maybe, are just on different floors and they decided to live there forever? I was wrong, of course, but it never hurts to say you were wrong. Plus, if the school had shut down, I just think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff. I mean, you're saying it could have happened opened a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have been all a part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice simple solution. It's true. But then what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue of forcing our closure has been resolved. What did they mean? What did they mean by this? That's apparently why the school had to close. Serious issues. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now, if
If the two ends are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, that'd be enough to get us out of here. Or... Okay. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? If it's a private school, you would pay, and it's not just high school levels as well. You can also pay for like private elementary, middle schools as well, boarding schools and whatnot as well, where you just send your kids off to go live and you just pay their tuition. But even public schools are kind of paid for by taxes and stuff. So no matter what, school's not funded by basically the state. It's funded through them taking everybody else's money and then funneling it into that. Yeah. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have a comics in a library? They're gonna fight again. Plus, most fanfics just drop porn of a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. Hey, yo. Hey, Telco, calm down. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. I think she's a Fujoshi. Oh god, I gotta run. I am definitely Fujo bait, I gotta run.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust as well.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier. Nothing happened. Broken, huh? I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. And if it's broken, there's nothing we could really do about it. Alright, Kyoko.
whew,
Remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. That's it? Really? Nothing more from you? That's it. What's behind this door? Oh, this is a different door. It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you have in there. It's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. I guess I gotta talk to you two. I've almost forgotten. But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, fuck you. No, I won't stop talking. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. No, I'm going in now. Also, why is he deciding this? Why is he sitting there like, oh, you don't need to go in there. Why do you know this? Why are you deciding this? If we're supposed to be looking around, we should go in there. Even if it is an archive. We have another greens and classroom 2B. I think we already looked in 2B. Yeah, we did look in 2B. I really want to play Nier Automata. I have it. I just can't play it. Too slow. Too laggy. Same thing with Devil May Cry. It's like I have it, can't run it. Alright, there's the third floor, obviously. The gate's blocking my way, so there's another floor. Which means not everything is open now. So I guess after each trial, it's going to be a new floor, but not after each death because we've lost 3 people. Oh, back down. Oh, with the pool. We didn't check the pool. There were swimsuits downstairs in the laundry, so it makes sense that there's a pool. Oh, a fucking
Just a second!
Gatling gun. Aimed directly at the girls' room. Hey, Makoto. Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. Yeah, I'm excited too. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds this. Yeah, you are right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Okay, yes. Somebody's gonna drown, or somebody's gonna get hit in the head with like a fucking weight or something. And that's how they die. Okay, first off, let's look at this. What in the hell? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Especially in the pool room of all places. Why? Second off, Evie, do you recognize this maker model? There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Kickboards, floaties. Like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Oh, I found a penny. I know I clicked the wrong button. I'll make sure that that's everything I could click on before talking with people. I know I can look at the door, but I'm not gonna go in there. It's the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman would respect our space, yes? Of course. Hey, Chihiro. Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Oh, she's shy. Yeah, you do seem like the type that might not be into that thing.
But
But still, it sounds like the lockers have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, it's kind of unexpected.
yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. I don't even want to go in the locker room. Not that I don't want to. It's just I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? Pretty weird phobia. Why doesn't she want to go in the locker room? She thinks she's gonna get murdered in there or something? Hello, Celeste. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit that things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Yeah, a little murder's not bad if we just get new things unlocked from it. Alright, time to head in. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms? Really?
Of course!
Really, really? Ah. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your own personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security with each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' one, and a same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line, because Monokuma said so.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yahoo!
He would be all like, ducka 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 ducka. Oh, he's an orc. He's an orc. Ducka ducka ducka.
just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by the. I think it would do more than hurt. Yeah, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yeah, you're right. You're on the same wavelength as me. Well, what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook. Would that get them into the girls' locker room? Would it not? That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low or so cowardly or so devilish. Okay, how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. Now no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? It's kind of genius, right? Because my brain's 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine that anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, it'd likely be held responsible for anything that person might be doing using their handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned about all this locker room security stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling that I know why. Because we have a couple of fucking perverts in here. Monokuma. It weighs 150 kilograms and fires $200 custom-made cartridges at a rate of 10,000 per minute. It costs 400,000 to fire. This weapon for 12 seconds. I feel like that's from somewhere. Where is that from?
Of course!
And it's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd hump plastic bottle. I'm gonna fucking hit him. Hold on. God damn it. I hope it fucking doesn't crash me. If I crash trying to get my bat. Oh, I hope I don't crash. I hope I don't crash. Ah. I'm back for now. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. I want my bat out, but I don't want to risk it. Just a minute. Oh, the bat's out. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, no. I need to put the bat away. Close enough. It's fine. To keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. And in that case, I would ask that you keep same close eyes on our dorms. If some madman or woman would decide to share a room, then nothing would stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy imagery of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Hey, no, not by force. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
That stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
you
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come when you're in a funk, there's nothing better than than a good swim to pull you out of it? Pretty sure that only applies to you. No, it applies to me too. I love swimming. Anyway, a pretty good idea was on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or something. I think all I can do now is hope that someone else has found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I wanted to check inside the locker room, you fucker.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new? Anything interesting? New anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A friggin' pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. You were standing at the bottom of the stairs the whole time. You just realized something? What'd you realize? That's what I said too. I said weird that it's on the second floor. Not the weirdest place I've seen a pool though. I have seen a pool on the roof of a building, and that seems like a weird place to have it.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and the bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open as well.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. So much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills, whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what a fucking way out of here. You find anything like that? Well,
what? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here, huh? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on!
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking
We're
around!
still trapped in this place, this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, no, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. Oh, he's losing his nerve.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. He's not yelling. He's losing it. He's losing his cool. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Why did we zoom in on him? Bink donk, bink bunk.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's nothing much else to do except for go to bed. I know that's not what it said. I don't care. I like my line better. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can't say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even a normal girlfriend. Which is why exactly why I don't like who I am. Yeah, multiple people did. Sayaka left. Aoi and Sakura left. They were just sitting in the fucking kitchen and drinking tea. Leon left. 4 people have left their rooms so far, just to go fuck around. The Dojinshi kid left too. He went to go search the garbage area just to see what it was like when he got his key. That's 5 actually. Life is just one big giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I hate that they will just read the last line only and make me read everything else. But you know what? You guys like my voice for some reason, so. Oh shit. I think you're on to something, Evie. I think you're on to something. Oh no. If she starts dyeing her hair blonde, we're screwed. Dink donk, bink bunk.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
No +1 dead yet. Take a look at your new regulation. We were there for that. You must be referring to the loan your e-handbook to another student's prohibited. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I don't need to. This one, I think is new. I think we only had 6. I think this one is new. This one was definitely new. This one is new. And this one's new. Oh. Okay, yeah. Now our map changed. Somewhat? Question mark? No. Okay, everybody's there. I like that it tells us... Oh, I think I accidentally teleported. Okay, well... Oh, this is that warehouse they were talking about, huh? Taka was right. I really can get in here now. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. Here's an idea. Just walk in, look around, grab something, bring it to the dining hall, and say, I just wanted to eat this instead of what was in the dining hall. Problem solved. And yeah, this is unlocked too. So we have a fucking onsen now. And they're gonna keep me locked in to going here. They're not gonna let me explore. Well, there's gotta be more than the chairs and just the warehouse, right? Because you said stuff yourself
Hey,
to the
Makoto.
gills. Like there's food in there and whatnot. You'll get it. Third tries the charm. There you go. Although a chai would be nice. Morning, Makoto. Hi. You're being awfully friendly lately. I worry about you. We just gave you a pool. You've said hi to me twice. I hope something bad doesn't happen to you. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still am waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Oh, Taka's late. Okay. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Trying to win sympathy points? Probably. She knows I was to blame for the last murders. All three of them were me. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty. Me too. I'm gonna take a drink of my tea.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well...
Why me? Because you're a fucking simp and you're gonna do what the pretty lady says. They only know that you haven't killed the three in the school. No one else knows about the trail of bodies left outside of it. True, 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 and real. Who do you think got rid of everybody's families in those videos? It was me. I did it.
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason. You remind me of another fat guy I know, so go make me tea.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked away to the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. He appeared with a tray in his hand, and a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. He could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a
Hypothetically
common
decline.
sense kind
You're
of
not
way.
my type at all. Come here, puppy. Hi. Hi, what do you want? What is it? You're not gonna claw my leg today. I'm picking you up right now. Yeah, I think she did bonk him so hard. Also, the puppy is now in my lap. A little kiss on the head. All about the law of casualty. Or causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Well then.
What the dog doing?
She's just looking around the desk. She's sitting up here like, oh, I can see what's on the desk now. Is there any food? There's no food. Okay. Why didn't you get breakfast? Oh, because I woke up late. I woke up and turned my alarm off and went back to sleep because I forgot I streamed today. Even though I've been doing this for 4 months now. Oh, it'll be 4 months at the end of this month, so. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile laid across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side, and then threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. There's not enough milk in here, you fucking donkey.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Where's my gun? I need my gun. Eat this kind of tea. How dare you? I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we were at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea, and they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In any case, along with my tea, they should bring me a small container of milk, yes? This is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. Fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Oh no. Did he pull a fucking Shimonetta and throw his love nectar in the tea? At least he didn't come out with cookies. Whenever I'm looking for a cafe, I first review their menu and see if they offer a proper style of milk tea. So did you want your fucking milk boiled and the tea bags put in that and made your tea that way? And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. Yeah, I think that's what she wanted. I think she wanted her milk to be boiled and the tea made that way through the boiled milk. Why? Why would you do this? I have our shared reaction to what we just heard. I had to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went all the trouble to make that tea. You wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? I like her. It's always quality over quantity. You should always try and offer your best if you're going to serve people stuff, and not just offer them the fastest alternative. At least in my opinion.
Well,
Which is why if, like, I want a burger, I'll make it rather than go out and get one from McDonald's or whatnot. You want the quality of it to be good because, yes, I agree with you there. Boiled milk plus tea is not quality, but for her, apparently that is. But, like for me, if I want something that's usually like a fast food item, I will just make it myself because the quality of it is a lot more fulfilling than the quickness and the quantity of it. And that's actually why you see a lot of those recipes. I don't know if you guys see them, but I see them a lot. A lot of my like Instagram and TikToks is filled with food stuff, so I'll see a lot of things. It's just like, oh, we remade this, but it's high protein, so you get more nutrition from it, and so yeah, I get a lot of those, and it's just like it's just better for you to make things at home. It's easier, yeah, to go out and get stuff, but
you little bitch!
oh fuck. It doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Okay, I'm starting to like her now. No particular reason why.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. God damn. He's a fucking simp. I'm shaking my head. I wish I was in my 2D, but I'm shaking my head. I do love coercion.
Huh?
You're just like a totally different person now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I like her. We shall be friends with her. knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. No, yeah, we're gonna be friends with her. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall's doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over and over again, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so too, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Just as I was about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everybody else. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Very well, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah,
Before it's too late. I have maybe an idea. I'm gonna go check the library and that archive room and see if that's where he went, because he really didn't want me to go in there. No, purple things are. The purple ones give you a option to click on them. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. Where could he have gone? Maybe when he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Yeah, exactly. I think he definitely probably went to that archive room. He's probably looking something up. Hey, you waiting for your tea? Celeste, aren't you gonna go help look for him? I've not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Go later. Thank you. Until my thirsts are satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? Hey, she's adapting. She's taking charge. She's taking control. She says, I see the weak. I will control the weak. I will make them do things for me that I don't want to do myself. Hey, you. The knife is still missing, by the way. Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Nobody's seen Byakuya since this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all.
However,
This little piggy needs to have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. And to bless this undisturbing swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. I'm gonna fucking hit him. There's some potatoes over there. Can I just pelt him with a couple? Okay, good luck with that. Hifumi's created some kind of creepy alternate reality for himself. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this. That one specific knife is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives, and then she... Yeah, let me just grab this potato. I'm gonna just pelt them with like 2 or 3 of them, and then we'll go. I'll just like whip them at him real fast and be like, hey, faster, faster, get out of here. Make that tea. Let's continue on. We want to check the second floor. That was gonna be my first pick, was go to the... Take the brick for the pelting? You're right, brick would be better. Can we get some people brick in the chat, just throwing shit at him? I wonder if they'll let me stop by the store first. They will. It's Gamba time. Yeah, throw bricks at him. He deserves it. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Let us go. We'll do 2. Got an item. I got some water. Okay, so the more we use them, the more the repeat chance goes up. We haven't gotten a... I got some chocolates. So the more... Okay, so we are guaranteed a new one at 11 coins, but I don't want to spend that many. I got some cologne. That's all we should do right now. Bottle of water. I got something for your dry throat, miss. Nice bottle of water. We still have access to the nurse. Which is kind of weird, don't you think? Especially in places where people are supposed to be getting injured and or dying. Hi, Kyoko. We should hang out soon. So you thought you'd come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Yeah, he was in the archive. That's what I immediately thought, was his ass is in the library. He's in that room he said nobody else should go look in, and he stopped me from looking in it. I want to know why. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? What are you doing here? Of all the things I imagined, this definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. I hope they don't just murder Celeste. I hope that Hifumi doesn't just somehow get the upper hand on her and murder her. I hope that doesn't happen. We left them alone in that kitchen. And we already know somebody's taken a knife from that kitchen and stabbed somebody.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Yeah, I hope Dojin Boy doesn't get a kill. Let him be the one that gets killed. That'll be fine.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Promise doesn't mean that we have to. It's not a rule.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
He snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yelling and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? You're very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove to be useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, are you gonna use what you learned in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you might make sure to make it entertaining. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not with Celeste. I hope that she's not dead. His words sent the chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smirk on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
You mean game? Fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which you can only have one winner. And that's all there is to it. Oh no, there she is. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, she's still alive. And he is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
Part of the game. It's a part of game theory, a mathematical mode. In game theory, what you're going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, in a situation where the participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean kind of like an elimination match? Yeah?
Actually,
It's free-for-all, babe. They're supposed to be having a free-for-all murder match, and we're trying to play it friendly teammates. But they're not just average citizens, though. They're the ultimate of something. So everybody's got some like niche thing that they're super, super good at. I wouldn't lie if I didn't say that, or I'd be lying if I didn't say that I didn't think of maybe different ways that I could possibly also. How would I get out of this? How would I potentially end somebody in a way where I can be the only one who doesn't get caught? I think my solution would probably be to do something like maybe poison the food or something. If everybody's supposed to meet up every morning for breakfast, you know, why not offer to cook something, or, you know, make everybody tea and just throw something in there. Of course, except for my own plate. Or cup, you know. But, you know, there's gotta be different ways you can do this. It doesn't have to be murder, stabby, beat people to death. You could do other things. Probably a lot of ways. There's a laundry room. There's bleach. Something to think about. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. Yeah, there's a furnace. Exactly, they don't need to. Somebody could just be missing, never found again. Nobody would know. Just... You don't even need to kill them and throw them in the furnace. You could just be like, hey, help me take the trash, and then push them in the furnace. And nobody has to know that you told them, hey, help me with the trash. Or you could just, you know, stalk the person who's on cleaning duty and throw them in the trash. Throw the cleaning or throw the key to the trash thing in there too. You don't have to leave it on the ground. You don't have to take it with you. You don't have to lock it up so it doesn't look like nobody was in there. You could just make it look like maybe they fell in. Or you know how the you know how they usually do it, where they put their shoes on the edge of the roof, like nice and neatly. You could just put their shoes nice and neat at the edge of the furnace, like it looked like they planned to just take themselves out rather than play the game. This also applies to the school life we've just projected here too.
Is that okay?
Our limited resource is the only one that can successfully come into blacken.
So in other words...
Yeah, you know what I mean by the shoe thing, right? It seems like every, I think they're in Japan, because he was asking Celeste, hey, aren't you Japanese? What's your real name? And I don't think you'd just say something like that if we were in an area that's a bit more of a melting pot. She gave him a name that sounded German. He's like, yeah, I don't buy it. You look Asian. What's your name? Plus everybody else kind of has like a Japanese style name. This game was designed from the very beginning to force us, one of us to try and defend all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Yeah, if it was held elsewhere, you just throw the shoes in there with them. Now, the only issue with the furnace and throwing a body in there is somebody's going to smell the barbecue, for sure. Ain't no way in hell nobody's not gonna smell a burning body. So that's why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, then there would be no reason to continue to play the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smelled again as he spoke. Takes 3 days to burn. Yeah, they would notice immediately on the first day. Which is why I'm saying either somebody would notice that night you threw them in the thing, or they're gonna notice at breakfast, which is why I was saying I think my approach might be to, well, I'm a cook, right? Only one of us can make it out. Why would I risk going to trial with 12 other people? If I'm going to eliminate one, why not just poison all the food? Except for my plate. Get rid of them all at once, no trial. I'm out of there. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You don't just poison one person. You eliminate them all at once. You poison the entire pot except for your bowl. Exactly. No, you don't leave room for somebody to take a guess that it's you. You want them all sick at the exact same time and all on the same level of, yeah, they all ate this at the same time, they're all gonna fall at the same time. The smile is filled with evil intent. He twisted his face into something not human. Yeah, he's gonna murder somebody. He is 100% gonna be a murderer that we have to pick out. It sounds as if you don't acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You did not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It's simply not possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but don't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised from success from the day he was born. Considers victory his destiny, has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life or death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Because I am the same as you. Games are not meant to be one.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh!
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to you all. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way of looking at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friend is...
It's horrific!
terrific. Oh god, Evie, did you eliminate them all? I honestly don't blame them though. We've had basically 2 crashes already, or 3. I hope we don't have 3. But we've already had 2 crashes and it's been super scuffed this entire time. I don't blame them for dipping out early if they did. But I know more than likely they're just probably listening and lurking. Which is fine. Yeah, just like you. When you pass out, that'll be fine too. At least you were here. That's horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
Never said we were friends. We're all just acquaintances who just met just recently 5 days ago. Now you don't think you're gonna sleep? You need to sleep, dude. You're getting ready to go on hour, what, 40? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know,
What?
what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. 36. Oh, yeah, I was close enough. You're over the 35 mark. I was guessing you're close to 40.
I'm sorry.
Don't make her fucking cry, dude.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? Oh, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold it. Calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
Ah.
How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals it's out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. Damn it. I wouldn't have gotten him. He would have known. Yeah, we would have had to do this on the first day. We couldn't have built trust over this because the trust quickly eroded after that first death. Yep. The other option people could have done is everybody could have made their own food together in the shared kitchen, maybe, and then eaten together at the table. Not one person has to make all the food. Although, like I said, if I was there, you do have somebody who could easily be qualified as the ultimate cook. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Another smart option to avoid poison would probably be to eat sealed things, if you can. And try not to eat something that's unsealed. Like, try not to use the egg that looks like it has a crack in it. Don't eat just the meat that's out in the open. Go find, like, a packaged sealed thing from, like, the warehouse. Without a second glance back, Bayaka left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even accomplish or comprehend.
But
in America, the eggs are kind of always sus because you don't know if they got cracked during shipping to the stores, or maybe when you put them in the car, just the drive might have given it like a little nick. And usually that's probably the first one. Usually people eat or throw away just to get rid of it so it doesn't go bad. I always, whenever I get eggs, is I'll open the carton and check them just to make sure they're not damaged. And you most certainly don't put them at the fucking bottom of a bag. I've had somebody shop for me before, and they put it on the bottom of a bag because, well, you ordered 2 cartons of eggs, and if you put them in the bag, it makes like a nice surface to stack everything else on. It's like, you're a fucking idiot. You know that. You've just piled every single thing on there, and you've crushed 3 of them. Why would you do this? Is he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure that we won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko.
Anyway.
It's not like anyone would care if I was gotten right. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
You just think you don't think that. Oh, she's a gaslighter. I fucking hate that. I hate this so much. I've had to deal with this so much of people saying, you only think you think something, and then trying to convince me I'm wrong about something that I know in my heart of hearts, or that I know is just not my thought process. I don't know how many times I've had to put up with it. I hate it so much. I really do. Or you get the fucking line of, well, that's what you say you think, but I know the truth. It's like, what the fuck truth do you know about me that I don't know about me, huh? Are you some kind of deeper psychic who thinks they know my own inner thoughts that I don't know? What's wrong? Sorry to go off on that tangent. Anyway, sorry, flashbacks there. I just know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you could do to bring her back. True. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. I think next time we play this, we'll just start with free time. I think I might wrap it up here. We've dealt with a lot of stuff. I myself woke up late. I haven't eaten. I feel like mentally exhausted from having to deal with everything. And yeah, I tried to give myself a better time, but I can't say that I'm quite having the best time right now. So I think we're gonna raid out, and I think I might just chill in the Discord for a little bit if you guys want to watch a movie or something. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of pressed right now. So, yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's... Oh, no. Let's pick somebody to raid. And we'll pick up on this on a later date. Tomorrow, we're gonna do the Halloween costume. We're just gonna watch movies, or not movie, we're gonna watch videos and just sort of chill. And I think that, I hope that that will help lighten my mood a little bit. If not, tonight help. But yeah. Let's go ahead and close this. Let's hope it doesn't crash the stream when I do this. Please and thank you, do not do that. Oh, I hope I didn't just crash my stream doing that. All I wanted to do was close the game. Okay. Are we still live? I didn't crash before I could raid, could I? Or did I? Are we still good? We good? Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Now, let's pick somebody to raid. I think I know who I want to raid already if she's still live. Probably delayed though. Okay. Yeah. Not the best time, but not the worst either. Might just be on screen chat too, you're right. let's get some raid messages out there. I'm not even going to switch over to the other screen because I don't know if that will crash me either. I'm gonna work with my computer, but I think I might after that try and get into the Discord and just chill and maybe watch a movie if I can, if you guys want to join me. Oh, that's long. I think I fucked it. God damn it. That's only supposed to be 5, but we'll go with it for now. So raid 1 and raid 2 for subbies and non-subbies. Going to send you guys to a dear friend of mine who we've had a few collabs with before. Miss Maramizu. Until next time, thank you for coming. Thank you for putting up with my scuff, for spending your time with me, making me a part of your day. I appreciate you guys all so very much. And, yeah. Until next time. Peace. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I even switch to this one first? Can I? Hopefully. Alright, looks like we could.